Hey, yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video on the Overmotor channel. We are in downtown Miami right now. We got a plane flying over us. Sweet. Yeah, so we are in downtown Miami for the massive EUC group ride called Stokebird. We are expecting a bunch of people here, and it is apparently going to be pretty damn massive. So we got a little Airbnb hotel with a bunch of other guys. Let me just put this visor on. It's going to be an awesome 3 days. We're going to stay here until Sunday. We just drove down on Thursday. This is Friday now. So yesterday was a bit of a crazy day. There was a bunch of driving around. We did end up joining like a last minute sort of group that decided they wanted to do some riding at 10:30 and there was a bunch of people that showed up. That was 10:30 at night without any like forewarning. So I think the real ride out, which is going to be very soon, is just going to be absolutely massive. The thing we're going to be doing right now is we're going to be riding down into downtown Miami. Just going to pick up some breakfast, as it usually goes. And the vibes are high. It was crazy high vibes last night. I'll show a couple videos for you guys here. The city was all lit up and nobody was out. There was some sort of game going on or something, I don't know, some sort of performance maybe. And so all the roads were blocked off by cops. So we could just kind of like ride through freely because they didn't really care. We're hoping for a similar ride out here at 11. Hopefully a few more people also show up considering it is now daytime. Woo, butterfly. Yeah, guys, so this is really awesome because it's my first time down in Miami. I am kind of loving and hating it at the same time. We had some pretty crazy traffic coming in. You also get a lot of these mopeds here. Like you see another one over there, and there's another one. I think it's more convenient, which is understandable. I mean, I'd think that this is more convenient riding around on a moped than with a car if you're living just in downtown or around town. I think it's the same thing in New York as well. You see a lot of the mopeds and motorcycles and whatnot. There's another one. It's like a Vespa type thing. It's pretty cool. Woo! That Beamer. I'll tell you what, guys. The first thing that I've noticed coming down in here into Miami is that it is definitely more of a city than Tampa or Orlando. Orlando is more of like a vacation spot, right? Like it's there because of Disney and Universal and all that sort of stuff, and so you got a lot of infrastructure like that. Tampa is still quite a small city, so it's like it's starting to build its way out, and there's a lot of money there. There's a lot of people with a lot of money in and around the Tampa area, so it's turning into a very nice city, but it's not quite there yet. It's still relatively small. I used to be pretty close to New York, so I got a good sense of what it's like being in a city. I've also been close to a city when I used to live in Europe, and so the cities there are completely different because they're obviously a lot older, so you've got roads and whatnot that are made more for pedestrian and for horse and buggy rather than car, which I personally prefer. It's not so car centric, but this is more of like the ghetto areas, I guess is the best way to put it. I mean, it's still somewhat downtown, but it's kind of out of the way. I'm saying that, but these properties are probably, they probably got crazy value. They are probably worth a bunch of money. And so it's a shame seeing a bunch of them just sit there empty. Vacant lots or just old buildings never being used. But yeah, I was initially, coming into Miami being a little skeptical. I know it is a bit more of a dangerous city. You always gotta, watch your six type of a thing. Yeah, on the Harley, like it. This looks to be it. All right. I think this is it, yeah. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, Miami Cafe. Yeah, pretty nice spot right there. Grab something to eat. They did also mess up my order, but at least the messed up order was good. They kind of like messed up 2 of the other orders as well, which is kind of impressive, honestly. And we asked for water and they didn't give us any water, so that was also kind of cool. But other than that, I mean, the food was good. The food that I didn't order was actually very good. Apparently the ride's been pushed back a little bit because a couple guys were already going riding, and we were initially going to start at 11. It is now 12:30, but we've got the next ride out happening in 4 minutes. We're just heading down there real quick. All right, already seen them. All right, we got a good crew tonight. Good crew, good crew. Oh wow, what a great view of Miami. That's pretty awesome. Can see all the buildings getting built. Pretty much, I think every single building here is getting built. You got one building there, one building there, one building there, one being built there. That looks like it's getting built. It's like there's probably, out of the whole skyline here, there's probably like 3 or 4 that are actually complete. Oh, I see. All right, so we're joining up with more people. I got you. Oh, damn. Crazy busy. All right, so based off of my experience with other rideouts and the size of this group, I gotta say this is probably at least 100 people. So that's, you can see it. It just completely takes up the entire road. It's so awesome. I gotta say, my favorite part is watching the people that are kind of on the sidelines looking at it. They all pull out their phones and they film, they record, and they're just having a good time as well. They just love seeing it. That's a clean Urus right there in green.
Look at this shitty fucking green car. There was a
Ew, seriously, right? The dog on the wheel, that's awesome. Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at the massive boombox there. That's pretty cool. Woo! Oh yeah, that was ride number 1 for today. Not too much going on. We did see a nice Lambo, a nice Rolls. They were filming for a music video, I think it was. Final ride out is going to be tonight at 6, so I'm going to catch you guys then. So Jason, this is a critical mass ride, right?
Yeah, so we're going to meet the stokebird crew.
Okay.
And then the stokebird crew is going to ride 2.5 miles and then meet critical mass.
Oh, I see. Okay. All right, cool. So it'll be a mix of like e-bikes and regular bikes then.
This is going to be the biggest group ride I've ever been on in my life.
Oh, hell yeah. Okay. Biggest group ride he's ever been on in his life, which is saying something. So basically, so you guys are up to speed as to the names of all these group rides and stuff like that. There is a group ride called Stokebird, which is kind of the electric group riding here in Miami, and that was the one that we just went to. And so they have apparently multiple group rides, and it's mainly EUC one wheel type riding. That's basically what they do. Apparently it's a really big thing here because everybody seems to be riding one. So that already was pretty big, but now we're going to what's called a critical mass group ride, and those take part all over Florida. And the last one we went to was actually on camera. That was the one I went to in St. Pete, where it was all regular bikes pretty much. So yeah, that's basically the deal, and it's apparently going to be a pretty big group ride. All right, boys, heading off. Let's go. So apparently this is going to be a 2-mile ride. We're going to be heading down about 2 miles and meeting up with the bigger crew, and then we're going to ride on from there. I think it's going to be a very big and very slow ride out, because that's kind of what I noticed. The bigger the group ride, the slower it gets. Hey! People loving it. Yeah! Woo! That's so cute. All right, I guess this is where we're stopping. We've been waiting here for about, I'd say for 45 minutes or so. It's, as you can tell, gotten pretty crazy. Thanks, man, appreciate it. That's what everybody needs, man. They're too much fun. Huh?
How long does it last, chart?
Oh, it depends on how you're riding, but like if you're riding like this, you'd probably go like 80 miles. Yeah, 80, 90 miles, something like that. We are rolling deep tonight. We got a bunch of people. It is madness. I don't know how many people there are here. I don't think it would be 1,000. It doesn't look like 1,000. I know a couple guys were saying that we might have 1,000 people. I don't think there's 1,000, but I definitely think got maybe 500, 400, something like that, which is still crazy. It's still a crazy amount. Yeah, we'll try and stick together. All right. So we got the boys over here, and we're gonna try and stick with them. We don't end up getting lost, but you know what? with a group ride like this, that might be tough.
This is like option cars.
Oh my God! Look how many people there are. I don't know how well the GoPro is capturing this, but there is. It's just a sea of red lights. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's just a sea of red lights. And heads. All right, boys, I know the other rideouts were cool and all, but this is insane. This is like next level rideout size. Oh no, the poor cars. Oh, the poor cars are already getting backed up. The cars are already getting backed up. All right, I want to hear from you guys down in the comments below. Have you ever been to a rideout this size? I'm sure I'll probably end up having a final total count, but this is the type of group rideout size where it's just you can't stop it. It's going, and there's no stopping the mass of people. Oh man, everyone's filming. I mean, how could you not? How could you not just stop and stare? It's not something you see every day. Yeah. Oh, I guess we do got some police.
Yeah, look at that. Police barricade.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Traveling in style today.
Yeah, seriously. I didn't think we'd get a police presence. I was initially like, oh, okay, I guess they're not here or whatever, but
Another Surron right there.
I saw a couple Surrons now. There are like 3 or 4 of them. Hey, let's see if we can get a couple high fives. No.
Bruh.
Oh, no. Get a high five, get a high five, get a high five. No.
Bruh.
Oh, man. People are so boring down here. Oh, swerving the cop car. That's pretty ballsy, not gonna lie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, we got split. All right, let's try and push ahead. Oh, yeah, that was a beauty right there. That was a great wheelie. Hell yeah. See, that's the real crime right there. $3.59 a gallon. That is crazy. But I guess that's downtown gas prices, eh? Woo! Hey, what's good, man? I like the bike. Oh, man. Look at that with the moon there between the buildings. I don't know if you can see that. It's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. It's hard to get a sense now of how many people there are because we're all just kind of going around cars. Get some real speed, huh? Oh my God, it's so busy. Holy crap. Ooh, squeeze through. Whee! I really appreciated that traffic blocking from the cops. If only they did it for like the rest of the route and not just like one part of it. Oh shit, look at the Lambo though. That's clean as hell. It's just completely descended into chaos. Looks like we found some part of the group here. Oh, okay, we're back here. All right, cool. We made it. Heck yeah. It's funny, I didn't even realize where we were until we arrived back at the meeting spot. Wow, that was an absolutely insane night, guys. I hope you had as much fun watching as I did riding. The vibes were high. It turned into a little bit of chaos towards the end there, but we made it. We made it back. Everybody seems to be safe and sound, so that's cool. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more rideouts like this, make sure to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Of course, I appreciate you guys always for all the love and support you've been showing me the past couple months or so since I've had this bike. It's just been awesome. I can't wait to make more videos for you guys, and yeah, until then, I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.